like yes or no? Just ahead of them. So once because he come like he can't leave one. Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy New Year. We are live once again for the adult parade for Sugar Mass 48. Why wait? Let's celebrate. And we are at a historic point in Carnival because what? This is the first time that the Carnival parade has been starting on the F.T. Williams Highway or the bypass. And if you don't believe me, look at it. The plane is soaring, landing into the RLB International Runway, and we are going to have a spectacular time. My name is Sean Sibux. Thanks to Chameleon Media as well as the other stakeholders for making Sugar Mass 48 the tremendous success that it is. And right at the front of the parade, not just the driver, but we have the Carnival Marshal. The Carnival Marshal. Come here close, man. Come here close. Tell the people your name and how the privilege has been so far.
My name is John Thomas, the culture of the Grand Marshal. And I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the Grand Marshal for all these years that I'm playing, 51 years. And I want to bring up a wonderful special girl of Margaret Herbert. She's the one who have me here right now. And Nicole, Nichelle, Jason, and the rest of my fan. Nice for y'all to bring me up. Love Margaret, always will, supporting us, the culture of Masquerade.
You know, they say give the people the flowers when they're alive, eh? Give the people the flowers. And you see the man beaming, he have on his hat, he have on his jacket, he have on his tie, the man suit up, the man really happy for the privilege. And guess who's right behind him? The new senior Calypso monarch, King Socrates, 7 years in the wilderness, he said.
Happy Carnival. Today is the 1st of January 2020. We are at the head of the parade, just starting the carnival, people are assembling. It's going to be a wonderful climax. Well, tomorrow is actually the climax. But from the start of carnival, it's been a great build up to what we're happening now. I'm very happy to be a part of it.
That's the man Socrates himself saying he's happy.
I'm telling you, it's not Socrates, it's So, S-O.
Okay, so.
There's no U in it.
Okay, Socrates.
Socrates.
I stand corrected. English is a funny language, they say.
I love it.
Well, I'm assuming that the carnival chairman is working out some other logistics, but you should see some improvements and adjustments as we go along, okay? All right. So we are live and lively at the adult parade, Sugar Mass 48, and we have quite a bit of activities happening. We are right at the start. We are right at the start, and of course, we are walking along the F.D. Williams Highway, also known as the bypass road between the roundabout going to Monkey Hill and the cinema roundabout. So we're having a wonderful time, and the people are, Simra, how are you doing? I nearly didn't recognize you with all the glitter. Simra, how is the carnival so far?
Oh, it's awesome, awesome. So happy to be here. So happy to join Ultra for the first time, you know. I'm anticipating an awesome day.
So how long have you been playing mass?
Well, I've been playing clown for some years, and then I would alternate annually. Different times of the year I would play mass parade in my clown suit. Then I would alternate and wear a costume.
So Simra sounds like a real fetter. Simra, all the best, and don't lose all the energy to them. Save some for tomorrow.
Thank you. Happy New Year, everyone.
All right, Simra says Happy New Year. And at the front of the parade, we have one of the icons, a former Carnival marshal himself, and the famous Mansion Bull. Wish the people a Happy New Year, no man.
Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy New Year to everyone.
So tell us what you're here doing at the front of the parade.
Well, I got my troupe, my own troupe, the Mansion Bull troupe, a younger one, so I'm trying to bring them up, wear them in a small shoes. But not in a small shoes, they're the calf. Yeah, they got to come a big bull afterwards.
Okay, so the calf, and then you make them big bull.
Yeah, afterwards.
Well, always thank you for your contribution to culture and the development of the youth in culture. All right? Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
We have the young bull, the young calf, the young calf. What's your name?
3 weeks.
And how old are you?
13.
13? You like playing the bull?
Yes.
But give us a little antics now, give us a little movement now. The young bull hoping to develop them into the calf. And if you're not familiar with the culture, you have, oh, looky here, look at this young one here. Look at this young one. Tell me your name.
Mary.
And how old are you? 3? You're 3? Awesome. You having fun? Okay. The young one is having fun. At 3 years old, he's definitely immersed in local culture. We see the young bull, the young doctor, the young what? The young calf, as the man said, the young calf. Hey, the policeman now, give me a little antics, yeah? The policeman. Batten can't done. The batten can't done. Woo! Just in case you're joining us, we're right now live and lively at Sugar Mass 48, the adult parade. Sugar Mass 48, why wait? Let's celebrate. And it's a spectacular event. The first time in history that we are starting at the bypass road or the F.D. Williams Highway. It's coming about between the roundabout going to St. Peter's and the roundabout to the cinema or the Buckley's area. And we have quite an extensive array of costumes, outfits, and you know what? Floats, as you may call it. So we had the Carnival Marshal, we had the Senior Calypso Monarch, and now you're seeing a lot of the floats. They're promoting what? Climate change and what? Aha! Look at what he says. Plastic monsters are invading the islands. Help destroy them by refuse, and recycle. Or refuse, reuse, and recycle. They're promoting clean living, preservation of our climate as well as our environment. So it's a big thing. Bossman, you ain't got the vibes yet? You ain't got any vibes yet? Tell me, what's going on?
The vibes are always there, man.
So what troupe are you part of?
No, not a part of a troupe. I was in the National Carnival, Mr. GQ.
Uh-huh.
So, representing.
And how was the experience?
Great, definitely great.
Uh-huh. This is your first time playing mass?
Yeah, first time. And
how is the experience so far? It's young stages, yes, but tell me how it is.
Well, with females like this, you can't complain.
Well, somebody said this man is an advertisement, eh? The man said with females like this. Like what?
I mean, you have to be here. If you're not here, you cannot see. I mean, you have cheeks for days.
Color, Splendor, that's what we're talking about. And who do we have here? A contestant who was in the National Carnival Queen pageant. Tell us your name and how the show went.
Hi, I am Nakita Thibault, second runner-up in the National Carnival Queen pageant 2019. The show was awesome.
Is this your first time playing mass?
Playing mass, yes.
And how is the experience?
So far it's good, but it's gonna get better, I suppose.
And you managing with your feathers?
Yes, I had to take out my headpiece when it burst, but yeah.
Well, have fun, enjoy.
You too, and Happy New Year, thanks.
All right, all the best. Well, the win ain't playing up here now. The win ain't playing up here. Sugar Mass 48. Sugar Mass 48. Why wait? Let's Troupes. Fun 5 years of Carnival. If you don't believe me, look at the poster. The poster say Ultra Showtime. 5 years. Is this your first time playing mass?
Yes.
Good afternoon, Happy New Year. How are you?
Good.
And how old are you, if I may ask?
17.
17. Is it fun so far?
Yeah, we're just getting started.
Just getting started?
Yeah.
So you would encourage anybody to do it again?
Yeah.
Good. Raheem, how are things going?
Well, they're going good so far. Going good so far.
Going good so far?
Yeah.
All right. As usual, we have people who are so familiar to the general public, always involved in the heart of things. We're going to start with ladies first. Ian Tavian, tell us, you're always playing mass. Tell us about the experience and how things are going so far.
Well, this is the 5th year Ultra presents Showtime. It is a plethora of blockbuster movies. It is amazing. You can feel the vibes already. We only had one judging point. I can't wait to take on the longer route. All the best. Happy New Year, everybody.
Pure vibes, Ian Tavian. Kajale! Tell the people Happy New Year and tell them about the experience so far,
Happy
man.
New Year from Ultra Carnival. This is our 5th year. It's a very big celebratory year, and this year for Sugar Mass 48, we present to you Showtime. And I, Kajali Hanigams rather, I am your ringleader, the greatest showman ever to grace Sugar Mass 48.
Kajali, all the best, all the best. Plenty vibes can done. Ultra Carnival. Look at that. Ultra Carnival. Bigging up the man who driving the truck. Enough love all the time. Talk about a dazzling display. They come out with all the stops broken. Look at the gymnastics, the acoustics, and everything else. 6 sticks. Plenty action, ladies and gentlemen. At the front, Ultra Showtime. Celebrating. Ladies and gentlemen, one part of the Ultra presentation. We have the 2 ladies who are at the front. Tell us a little bit about what's going on here.
Well, we have the Great Gatsby presenting right now. Let's enjoy this. It's white and gold. It's a white and gold fest.
What's your name?
My name is Jakira Thomas.
Jakira Thomas. And on this side we have
Shikana Thomas.
And both of y'all related? Yes. Okay, so you're having fun. This is your first time playing mass?
Yes. Yes.
All right, all the best and have a wonderful New Year. 48. Sugar Mass 48. Why wait? Let's celebrate. And we're having plenty action. Ultra, the Gatsby area. Colors, feathers, white, gold, and the people seem to be having quite a lot of fun. Let's have one. How are things so far? How are things so far?
Great.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Tell the people who you are and what's the experience so far.
My name is Golda. I'm here with Ultra. 5 years Ultra. The section that we're in it, I'm called Great Gatsby. It's your time, so we're having a grand time now.
You're hearing it from all the people. It's short time. They're having a grand time. We have visitors from all over joining the troupe. We have somebody from St. Croix. How are you doing, Nari?
We're good, we're good. Yes, this is my first time here. I love it.
Your first time here?
Yes, I love it.
You're going to come back again?
Oh, yes.
All the very best, Nari.
Yes.
She's from St. Croix and she's performing in Ultra, ladies and gentlemen. Sugar Mass 48, why wait? Let's celebrate. It's Action Carnival. First time ever that the Carnival Parade is coming along the F.D. Williams Highway. Ultra, feathers, colors, gold, Action Carnival. Happy New Year, Ricky. We have lots of action. Ultra Carnival. The start of the parade is headed down into the Prize Village area around by the in some of the action right by the F.D. Williams area. Mass 48, we have plenty action can done. We have plenty action. Why wait? Let's celebrate. We have the man, Real Right Entertainment and Ultra. Ladies and gentlemen, Sugar Mass 48. Why wait? Let's celebrate. It's Ultra, leading the pack, and it's a plethora of colors, as the young lady said. We have action candles. Right now we're at the gold section. We have action feathers. People are having fun, waving, enjoying themselves. First time ever that the Carnival Parade is starting at the F.D. Williams Highway. I want to take this opportunity to wish you the very best for 2020.
You don't know what
let's celebrate. It's the Sugar Mass St. Kitts Carnival right here in the heart of Bastille, or just on the outskirts, sorry. First time ever that Sugar Mass has started on the F.T. Williams Highway, the highway just outside of Bastille, close to the airport. Historic, definitely historic. Colors, colors, feathers, dancing, plenty action right here at Sugar Mass 48. Why wait? Let's celebrate. It's the adult parade. And we are still with Ultra. We are still with Ultra. Ultra has another segment called the Kings and Queens of Dancehall. Ultra definitely has come out to slay. We have plenty action can done. So we had the gold and white, we had the blue and orange, and now we have the black with different assortments of feathers. Sugar Mass 48, why wait? Let's celebrate. And we have a lot of people having fun. We see one young lady here. We're going to try to get her name.
My name is Shelly.
And where are you from, Shelly?
I'm from Keys.
You're from Keys?
Yeah.
Is this your first time playing mass?
No.
Okay, let's tell the people how many years you've been playing mass.
Well, this is my 3rd year on the road.
And you're having real fun?
Yeah.
All right. Wish the people a Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, everyone. I wish you were here.
Ultra, ladies and gentlemen. The black feathers with the red trimmings, as well as the tankinis and you know the stocking top, etc. It's plenty of action, plenty of fun galore as Ultra passes right now at the start of the Sugar Mass 48 Carnival celebrations. Why wait? Let's celebrate. Are you having fun?
Yes, but it's real hot.
It's real hard?
It's hot.
It's hot. And where are you from?
Totola.
Totola? Is this your first time?
No.
No? You plan on coming back every time?
Yeah, man, every time.
All right, so you're going to tell your friends about it?
Yeah, man, they need to come through.
Happy New Year.
Happy New
of the Ultra Troupe. This is the Lion King segment. We talk about feathers, talk about colors, talk about splendor. This is Sugar Mass 48. Why wait? Let's celebrate. Colors, action. They say it's hot, but the action must be hot. We have the man called Tibush. Let's see if we can get a little word from the man called Tibush. Tibush, how things?
You don't know Ultra Nation. Man, sweet, 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 sweet. If I ain't here, I'm missing it aside for you.
That's the man called Tibush, ladies and gentlemen. Wishing all Aquila a Happy New Year to you, Aquila. Plenty action, plenty vibes. Sugar Mass 48 and it's ultra in the house. We want to say a special Happy New Year to Phyllis. Phyllis, how are you doing?
I am doing awesome! Happy New Year to you too!
Don't push me. Just tell me.
Hey, man, don't see me down there.
What? What?
Don't see me down there.
What? Just don't push me. Tell me and I'll move. Do not push me. Okay?
Bend down, my girl. Bend down, my girl.
Why wait? Let's celebrate Sugar Mass 48 and the Ultra Carnival Troupe at the front has been passing the first judging station along the F.T. Williams Highway. And we have action can done. It's Sugar Mass 48. Why wait? Let's celebrate. And of course, you know, the people have to get a little cocktail here and there. So this is one of the bigger moving mobile bars. All the very best for 2020. Mr. Hanley, how are you doing? All the best.
If you ain't play with Ultra, you ain't play with nobody. I so said, and I done there.
I have to tell him, man, but don't push me now. Have a wonderful 2020. Well, you know the action don't start, but I still have to re-energize.
Yes, just starting, but you know you have to get something to eat before we go in town and perform for the onlookers.
How many times have you been playing mass?
I've been playing mass for quite a while. It started after I became queen in Miss Newtown, and then I continued when I entered Miss St. Kitts, and I just continued after that. It's a nice experience.
And so you would encourage anybody to join the troupe?
Yes, it's a nice experience. You enjoy, you get to frolic, dance with your friends. It's just really nice to participate in your culture.
And this is the first time that you have such a long parade route?
Yes, not that it's long, but I think that it's a great route. I mean, in different islands, I have traveled to different islands for the carnival, and they have a wider stage to perform, and the streets are much wider. And I think the bypass was a very excellent idea this year to have the troops on the bypass so that we can be evenly spread out, so that people can really see the beauty of the troops.
Well, have a wonderful 2020.
Thank you.
And if you can be good, be careful.
Thank you, and all the best. Happy New Year, everyone. Joy!
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live and lively at the Sugar Mass 48. Why wait? Let's celebrate the adult parade, and it's crossing the F.T. Williams Highway. Look at all the confetti from the Ultra Carnival Troupe, and they have their hydration stations, they have their ice backup, they have their portable potties. Man, they have the complete setup, because obviously everybody knows that the parade is going to be quite long. It's a bit hot today, but they're going to have their money's worth. Some of these costumes went for over $2,000, I'm told. So people are feeling, well, if I pay so much money, I must get my money's worth. We're going to try to get a quick word in from the carnival. Oh, he says not just yet, but he's... So he's doing a lot of work, but we are moving our way. We are moving our way along the F.T. Williams Highway for the Sugar Mass 48 Adult Parade. Why wait? Let's celebrate. Well, this man here from the Mr. GQ competition, he kind of like he's struggling with his feathers. Let's see what he says there.
It's a bit heavy, but I'll manage.
You're managing?
As the music kicks in, I'll manage.
And is this your first time playing mass?
First time, yes.
And
yes.
How is the experience so far?
Fun so far. I mean, I guess the fun just starting, but I'll see.
Well, the good thing is you're getting breeze. You're getting breeze, so hopefully your feathers catch the breeze.
All right.
All the very best. We are making our way along the F.T. Williams Highway. That's the start of the Sugar Mass 48 Adult Parade, and we see some of the participants are trying to catch up to their troops and stuff. Happy New Year, how are you doing?
Happy New Year, I'm fine, thanks. And you?
I'm doing excellent.
Wonderful.
How are you feeling in your costume? It's
Wonderful.
just the start of the parade, you know, but come like you pull to the side to get a little hydration or what?
No, actually I'm late.
Okay, so let's not keep you back, but tell the people Happy New Year and stuff.
Happy New Year to everyone in St. Kitts Nevis and abroad. Enjoy the rest of the year. Hopefully it's a blessed, fruitful one.
Thank you very much, and all the best to you.
Same to you.
It's Carnival, Carnival baby. And the people then got on the feathers, they got on the costume. But you know what? When you see a young man at the front of the troupe, you know something really serious. So tell us who you are and what are you playing?
I'm Kevin. I'm playing with Majesty. I'm the king of the band. So brace yourself.
How long have you been playing mass?
Why, like a decade.
A decade? Yeah. So he's an old veteran.
A veteran, yeah.
He's a veteran, a veteran, all in it. Wish you all the best for 2020. But look at this one you're trying to hide now. Who this one trying to hide? Let's see if we could get her here to say something. Hello, happy 2020. How are you?
I'm good.
What's your name?
Shanwika.
Shanwika?
Yes.
Your accent doesn't seem like you're from here.
I'm from Nevis.
You're from Nevis?
Yes.
Is this your first time playing mass?
No, my second.
Your second?
Yes.
With the same troupe?
Yes.
And are you having fun?
I'm having a great time.
You're having a great time?
Yes, I am.
Well, you know, you're talking the talk, but walk the walk, man. Show the people that you're having a great time, no? Alright, your shoestring need a little tight. Oh.
Excuse me, Mr. Man. You're going to a judging. Highway to the local.
Sugar Mass 48, why wait? Let's celebrate. And we have the Majesty part. What's this one? Senshi no Okoku. Wow, that's a lot of names. Are you having fun today?
Yes, I am. It's good to be playing mass with Majesty.
Majesty, is this your first time?
Yes, it is. And I'm enjoying it so
You're
far.
enjoying it?
Yes.
So are you going to encourage others to join the troupe? Or?
Of course, they should join the troupe every year. It's an amazing experience.
Well, I am not a fetter, but she's saying it's an amazing experience, and I believe her. I hope you have a wonderful 2020.
Same to you. Happy New Year.
Same to you.
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing well, and you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Is this your first time in the troupe?
No, first time as banner girl. I played with Majesty last year.
Okay, and how is the experience so far?
I love Majesty.
The route has changed. How does that impact you?
I think it hasn't impacted anyone. I prefer this route because it's longer. I guess people get more of their money worth. So, yeah.
So you see what I tell you? The people then work out the costume, them expensive, they need to get their money's worth for their costumes. So we are seeing plenty colors, plenty feathers, plenty, all kind of thing. Tankini, we have the stocking kind of, what you call them kind of tops? With the stocking kind of thing, what you call them? The mesh kind of footing and stuff. Shani, how are you doing? All the very best for 2020. We are walking along through the Majesty Troupe. It's Sugar Mass 48. Why wait? Let's celebrate. And we have the banner girls saying Reina. Okay. And we're going to have them describe what Reina is about. Joy, we meet again. Joy, how are you doing? Happy 2020.
And same to you, Mr. Brooks.
How is the experience so far? You know what? Joy, if you don't know, Joy is one of them veterans. Joy, they always been the troupe on them. So Joy is one of the experts. Joy, how is the experience and how are things so far?
Things are going great. You know, we're just waiting on the music, but things are going great. You know, I've been playing mass for over 13 years now. So yes, I'm seasoned.
So just in case you're counting, Joy has to use both hands and some toes to get the figures right for the fetting. The feathers, the colors, Joy has been bringing energy to Sugar Mass for quite some time, and I'm sure Joy would love to take the opportunity to encourage others to participate in Sugar Mass.
Yes, why wait? Let's celebrate Sugar Mass 48.
You can't hear it from somebody better. You hear it from the horse's mouth. Joy, all the best for 2020.
Thank you, same to you.
We want to say a very special good afternoon to all of the persons who are participating in the Sugar Mass 48 Adult Parade. And this is one segment of the Majesty Troupe. How are things going so far, sir?
Everything is awesome.
Everything is awesome. Short, sweet, and to the point. He can't catch himself. And this is the young lady we met yesterday in the junior parade. She was escorting her daughter, and now she's here in the adult parade. How are things?
Fantastic. Brilliant. Already I'm loving it. Thank you guys. Take it.
she's definitely an ambassador for Carnival.
Right. Thank you very much. It's amazing.
Action, can done. Sugar Mass.
You know you still have number. You know how to control number and you know how to manage number. Praise God for this number. You know you still have number. You know how to control number and you know how to manage number.
For the first time ever, ladies and gentlemen, we are bringing you live streams from the F.D. Williams Highway. First in a number of ways, because this has never been done, where you get the entire carnival or adult parade, Sugar Mass Parade, being brought to you by a live stream, as well as the fact that this is the first time that we are using the F.D. Williams Highway to start the parade. It's awesome, ladies and gentlemen. It's hot, yes, but it gives you space, it gives you a vision of the colors, the feathers, the dankini, the fishnet, everything. It's definitely a plethora of colors. We want to say a very special thank you to all of our corporate citizens who have come on board to support Sugar Mass 48. And we want to take this opportunity to wish you, the people who are tuned in via the live stream, a very happy 2020, as well as prosperity and good health. Well, the parade is so sweet, even the guys from the defense force are trying to peep through.
Olivia, big up yourself. I want all the levels today. I want all the levels. We'll kill everything on the road today.
This is another one of the troops, ladies and gentlemen. Lux Carnival presents the evolution. If you can't hear me, you could read for yourself. Lux Carnival presents the evolution. Who do we have here? Lux, but what's your name?
Ladelcio.
And this is your first time playing mass?
Yes.
You're not having fun?
Yes. A lot.
You having a lot of fun?
Yes.
For your face don't show like you're having fun. Okay, start the fun now. Adelcia, have a wonderful 2020. And who do we have here?
Jamie Shaw.
And you're having fun?
Of course.
All the best for 2020.
Thank you.
People jam on the road today.
This young man is known as one of the most popular persons on social media platforms, Kyle Marshall.
Yes, sir.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you? How are you?
I'm doing awesome. All the very best for 2020.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Same to you as well.
It's been a long while since you've been playing mass in St. Kitts. They say you want a sabbatical.
Well, I don't call it a sabbatical. I call it I was giving the others a break. I was giving them a chance to come and show themselves, but I'm here to take back what's mine.
Lord, trouble start now, let's say.
I'm here to take back what's genuinely mine.
Kyle, how has the experience been so far?
So far, I love St. Kitts so far. I love what I'm seeing. I love what I'm experiencing. I love the love that I'm getting. St. Kitts is just home. There's no place like home, so I love it. I love it.
And how is it the start of the parade so far to you?
It's a new route. I've never taken this road before, but I'm enjoying it because it's longer, it's more time on the road. It's better for the revelers, so we love it. It's more better, for more fun for us, so I love it.
Kyle, all the very best, and like I said, life, happiness, prosperity for 2020.
That's the motto for 2020. Thank you very much. All right.
Wave the flag now, man. Wave the flag now, man. I know you are all veteran in this thing, you know. You've been playing mass for quite some time. How is the experience so far today?
Well, I think it's about 18 times now, and it's feeling great. It's good to be in Lux, a new troop, a new beginning, 2020.
All the very best for 2020.
Yeah, the same to you. See you on the road.
Lux Carnival Troupe, ladies and gentlemen. We have all the action. It's 2020. Sugar Mass 48, ladies and gentlemen. Why wait? Let's celebrate.
I hear the sound of say, we are the sound of soca.
Hi, good afternoon. How are you doing? What's the name? Anisha.
We are the sound of 100,000 coming off the road. We are the vibration that you feel when the music goes. We are more than the fire and we come the dirty of the clothes.
Lux Carnival, ladies and gentlemen, another section of Lux Carnival.
Alright, Lux Carnival, here we're going on. This is a public service announcement.
We want to say a very special thank you to all who are joining us via the internet, via the social media platform. We want to say a very special thank you because it's Sugar Mass 48. Why wait? Let's celebrate. Let's see if we can get a little word from one of the patrons in the Lux Carnival Troupe. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing fine. I'm wishing you the very best for 2020.
I can hardly hear you. What you said?
I'm wishing you the very best for 2020.
Thank you. Same to you.
Is this your first time in the Carnival Troupe?
Actually, yes, it is.
And how is your experience so far?
So far, it's good. I'm excited.
Man, wicked boy.
So you want to encourage all the others to come on board?
Yes, yes.
All the very best.
Thank you.
Sugar Mass 48, ladies and gentlemen. Why wait? Let's celebrate. Lux Carnival, ladies and gentlemen. Sugar Mass 48, ladies and gentlemen. Why wait? And how are you doing? How are you? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year,
All the very best, and I hope 2020 brings the fulfillment of a lot of your wishes.
Spread your legs out.
You look awesome in your feathers. Work hard, play harder. All the very best.
So you stay hydrated, all right? Let me go. All right. You don't make the next one, that's where you get something you want with that. But don't give it one shitty. I'm a shitty, done shitty. Look how shitty, man shitty. Rip on the dip. I'm a shitty, done shitty. Look how shitty, man shitty.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sugar Mass 48, Lux Carnival, and we're here with an old veteran. An old what? An old veteran.
Oh, okay, that's all like Cupid. What's going on, man? We just about to go to the first judging point. First time with Lux Carnival, I tell you, right? To be honest with you, right? Lux Carnival is like the same. They're trying to fight the main chick and the wife. They're just doing everything right.
All the very best Cupid for 2020 and have fun, eh?
My school bazaar, I used to go. Since I was introduced to
First time, ladies and gentlemen, Lux Carnival. First time as well that we are coming along the F.T. Williams Highway for Sugar Mass 48. It's a longer route, but the people are saying it's fun because they have a chance to spread their wings and show their feathers. So we want to say a very special good afternoon to all of you who are joining us for the Sugar Mass 48 live streaming via the social media platform Facebook on the National Carnival page. It's a tremendous experience. We're seeing the color variations, and here we are with one of the troupe that's been formed for the first time, Lux Carnival. It seems like the people are really having fun. It's a start, yes, but they're definitely having a lot of fun. Pleasant good afternoon. Welcome to the Lux Carnival Troupe. How are things so far?
Good afternoon. Everything is great. I love Lux.
How long have you been playing mass?
I've been playing mass a couple of years, but this is my first time playing mass in St. Kitts.
And you're loving it, you said?
Yes, loving it.
So you're going to encourage others to come to St. Kitts to play mass?
Huh?
So you're going to encourage others to come to St. Kitts to play mass?
Of course. Big up my family, the Richardsons. Tabernacle.
All the very best for Sugar Mass 48.
Thank you.
is good, everything is good, everything is festive.
All the best for 2020.
Same to you, man. Same to you.
You having fun already? Wherever we go, the flag has to be there. We see the young man sporting the flag. Happy Sugar Mass 48.
Sorry.
How are things?
It's good, it's been going good. It's not a little hot, but it's been going good.
Well, you can't expect to be performing and have a hot stage, eh? So things will get hot.
We're ready for the road.
We're ready for the road, he says.
Yes.
All the very best. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it seems some people are still trying to catch themselves because the parade has started. Maybe they didn't expect it to start on time, but they're definitely having fun. And we gave you just a sneak peek into what's happening on the Sugar Mass 48 Adult Parade. It's the Sugar Mass 48 Why Wait, Let's Celebrate Parade, Adult Parade. They're having fun. We are going to go back to the front of the parade so you can get a good idea of how things are going. Well, you know what? Some people have the best seat in the house. We are on the fringes of the F.D. Williams Highway because everybody wants to see what's going on. It's the first time that the parade is being held on the F.D. Williams Highway, and people are coming out in the numbers on the side, in the Defense Force Yard, on the hill, trying to get a view of what's going on. Good afternoon, Happy New Year. How things?
Things is, he looking all right to me, but only one problem I got, that little space way.
That little space way?
Yeah, that little space way, but they look real colorful. And they don't know me. I'm waiting to see the sugar band. Sugar. All the time.
Hi, good afternoon. You're live on the air talking. They can't see you, but you can tell me, are you enjoying the parade so far?
Yeah, it's been good. It's wonderful.
You enjoying the parade? They fight, they're shy, but they're enjoying the parade, ladies and gentlemen. Sugar Mass 48, ladies and gentlemen. Why wait? Let's celebrate. You're getting the full display of the troops on the F.D. Williams Highway as they are preparing to go into the Bastille, the heart of town, for the Sugar Mass 48 celebration. Colors, ladies and gentlemen. Colors can't done. It's about splendor. It's about feathers. It's about colors. It's about the performance. It's about the feeling. Sugar Mass 48.
We need a drop. We need a little crystal drop for the band. Move up the truck a little bit.
You know how long we pass here?
We're getting ready for the judging points, alright? Ladies, you look beautiful in your costumes. When you get in your section, and we hurry up and turn up the thing, please, because we're about to hit the judging point. And we cannot be playing Silent Night, Holy Night. Run some vibes and wake up, please. Olivia, Bulls. Truck driver, slow down a bit. Slow it up, slow it up, slow it up. Yeah, right, you're good. Want to settle up the thing and make sure the thing diggy and ready to, you know? Slow it up a little bit. Turn up everything, turn it up! Let's Carnival, let's go!
It's Sugar Mass 48, ladies and gentlemen, and we have the performers are in front of the judging station and they're giving all the energies. We have a performance right now by the guy named Kyle Marshall, and he's definitely trying to woo the attention of the judges as well as the Carnival supporters. He did indicate in an earlier interview that he's back to take the King of the Band's title. So he has purpose, ladies and gentlemen. It's Lux Carnival in front of the judging station, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's see it.
Lux Carnival.
Sugar Mass 48, ladies and gentlemen. You're live and lively. First time ever on the F.T. Williams Highway. That's the road between the roundabout to Monkey Hill as well as the stretch between to the Buckley's Estate, Buckley's Extension area. And the patrons are definitely having lots of fun at the judging station. The first judging station, ladies and gentlemen.
Right now we're just cruising and we're sipping. Here we go.
Your name as well as your connection.
Have a grand old time.
All the best for 2020. Lux Carnival, ladies and gentlemen. Sugar Mass 48, why wait? Let's celebrate. And they are passing in front of the first judging station right here on the F.T. Williams Highway. First time ever, ladies and gentlemen, on the F.T. Williams Highway. That's a stretch of road between the roundabout to St. Peter's as well as the Buckley's Extension roundabout. So it's a long stretch, but it seems like the revelers are totally enjoying themselves. We have had some feedback from a number of them saying that they like the fact that it's more space, it's more energy, more vibes. So Lux Carnival, ladies and gentlemen.
It's the Creole section. Listen to me. When you hear bad my people say from away, everybody just have to jump and wave, alright? We're pulling up all bad vibes for 2020. Okay, and this is Sugar Mass. And this is the best mass right now in the world. Lost Masters! You from where? Put the hands up! Put the hands up! From the west. I want you to wave everything. Greatness just a manifest. Drop a dead. Nobody left. Start a bounce. Hey. So he left. Start a bounce. So he said. Start a bounce. 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 There we go. Judges number one, thank you very much. We now start, we now order now. Alright? Drea, we on the road now. Let's turn up everything. Everything! Walk up time. Oh Lord. And everybody in this world got a place. Turn it up! Turn it up! Turn it up! Volume! Volume! Everybody, oh Lord! Lux Carnival! Push forward! There we go!
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us. We are streaming the Sugar Mass 48 Adult Parade for 2020, live and lively from the F.T. Williams Highway, just on the outskirts of Bastia. Just on the outskirts of Bastia. We want to say a very special thank you. Kay, how are you doing? Happy 2020. How are you doing, Kay? Happy 2020.
Happy New Year to you, Sean. What's up?
I'm doing awesome. How are things going along for the parade, adult parade?
Well, everything seems to be in order and it's supposed to get out of order shortly by the time they pass the judging points and stuff like that. I want to say Happy New Year to all my friends and family, everybody who supports the Fish Shack. Happy New Year to all my friends in New York. And just let's have a fun, clean carnival.
Awesome. That's Kay saying Happy New Year greetings to all our followers wide and near. Thank you very much. We want to say a very special good afternoon to our caretaker, the caretaker for constituency number 8, Terence Drew. Dr. Drew, how are you doing?
Well, I'm doing well. And how are you? Happy New Year to you and all your listeners and viewers. Wish you all the best for 2020. There's hope in 2020.
You know what? I'm so happy that you took the opportunity to wish all the people the very best. And I want you to tell the people, describe to some of the people who are watching what's going on right now.
Well, this is the first time I'm witnessing the Carnival parade on the highway. And I see one troop gone and another one. Seems like they're organizing. I'm still trying to take it in and to see exactly the impact on the overall carnival. I know it's very hot and everybody's taking in what's really going on, I myself. But let me say, I'm just always happy when I see my people come out for carnival and enjoy themselves.
Dr. Drew, all the very best for 2020. Love, life, happiness, and much more blessings.
Thank you very much. All right.
Sugar Mass 48, why wait? Let's celebrate. The Carnival celebration continues, ladies and gentlemen, and this is the first of the first edition, so to speak, because today is the adult parade and then tomorrow is the last lap celebration. Right now, the troops are making their way down into the Fry's Village area. It's Sugar Mass 48, why wait? Let's celebrate. And it's plenty color, plenty splendor, plenty fun, plenty feather as they make their way into the town area, into the Bastia area. It's the first time ever on the F.T. Williams Highway, and I'm sure a lot of people are relishing the experience. You know what? Some people have a problem getting accustomed to things that are different, but we are seeing how things are as we move into the town area.
Ask him what you think about it.
Good day, sir. Happy New Year.
Good day. Happy New Year.
How are you doing today?
Excellent, excellent.
And how are you enjoying the activities so far?
Very much so. Visiting for the first time, well, second time in St. Kitts. So I'm really enjoying the carnival. The atmosphere is excellent.
The atmosphere is excellent. So you're going to encourage others to come to our...
Of course, I will.
So let's say from today you are now an honorary ambassador for
That's
St.
right.
Nevis to recruit persons to come here for Carnival.
Correct. Yeah, I will be the ambassador for sure. I will come back again.
All right. All the very best. You're loving the route, you said.
Yeah, thank you. Oh yeah, very much nice vibes and beautiful people. The atmosphere is, I could not ask for any better.
All the very best for 2020.
All right, same to you guys.
Sugar Mass 48, ladies and gentlemen, we're making our way from the F.T. Williams Highway down into the Tambourine Tree area. That's where we're going back. We're merging now with the old route, or the continuation of the old route. We started at the F.T. Williams area and we're headed down to the back of the Springfield camp and going into the town area. Sugar Mass 48, why wait? Let's celebrate. And we are here with Elia. Elia is an old veteran.
I've been playing basketball because really and truly, Carnival and I all alike, so we are 48 old. And it's good to be back out. I missed a year, but I'm back on track now, so I'm jamming with Majesty. Majesty all the way! Happy New Year to everyone out there who's listening to me and who's watching me live and direct right now. Sean, party over.
Thanks, Elia. Elia is a long-time veteran. All right, Elia.
Yes.
Sugar Mass 48, ladies and gentlemen, we're live and lively, headed down behind the Springfield, Camp Springfield, into Bastille by the old tamarind tree, where they're accustomed to have, well, a continuation of the troupe.
Make it tremble, make it
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Sugar Mass 48. Why wait? Let's celebrate. And we're here with one of the key stakeholders of the Sugar Mass presentation. We have Funds. Funds has been a major staple with the Sugar Mass in relation especially to the cool effect. Funds, how are things going so far for the Sugar Mass 48?
Well, Sugar Mass 48 is going lovely. It's fantastic. It's, to me, one of the most euphoric carnival we've had in a while. And I said euphoric because this year's Cool Effect was euphoria. It was amazing.
You see how the man smart? The man make sure he put in a plug for his thing, eh? Real smart.
Yeah, man,
and what about the parade so far?
Oh, so far the parade is, you know, I feel like the revelers getting warm up. Watch you, and we just start. Join them yourself.
If you slip, you slide. If you slip, you slide.
But yeah, I feel like the revelers getting a bit warm up to the new route, the new piece of route. And I anticipate that when they get on the main...
By the tamarind tree?
Yeah, badness can start down there. But right now, they're just, you know, they're cruising.
You know, they say the old boom, not the corners. So yes. This is the new route. So when they go down on the road, the shoes are accustomed to the old route.
Oh yeah. Believe me, they're going to start to get on bad. Plus, you know how always start on time. When we were coming up here, right? A girl who just don't do she makeup running coming on the road here, no, always want to start on time. Now the troupe are moving now, so she want to get it.
When they say the carnival chairman don't come quick, eh?
Red Bull and Guinness.
Thanks once. All the best. in the action, ladies and gentlemen of Sugar Mass 48. We are in the front section with the Ultra Troupe, and we are making our way to the familiar Tambin area. It's mass. And among those who are viewing the Sugar Mass 48 Mass is the Governor General, His Excellency Sir Tapley Seaton.
Just before we go.
So go on to the front. Go on to the front.
A happy new year, happy 2022. His Excellency Sir Tapley Seaton, we wish you long life, good health and much prosperity and more successes for 2020. It's Sugar Mass 48, why wait, let's celebrate. And I see you have the best seat in the house enjoying all the activity.
That's why we chose here to be able to enjoy all the activities. And we have a place of comfort, at the same time, you know, spectacular views.
Well, you know, all the others were saying that the place was hot, but you have the cool shade.
Notice, and the breeze.
And of course, I couldn't help but notice that you're with your longtime friend, Mr. Kane. Sir, how are you doing? All the very best.
I'm enjoying every bit of it. I like to see especially the ladies passing by.
No matter how old you are, you have to appreciate beauty passing in front of you.
Don't hold it against me. This year is 2020. That means something, perfection. I like to see them.
So you know what happened? Mr. Case is saying he has perfect vision. And Sir Excellency, we want to thank you and wish you all the very best. Thank you very much. Happy 2020. Sugar Mass 48, why wait? Let's celebrate. We are right here by the Governor General's residence, headed down to the old Tambin tree, where we have the troops galore for Sugar Mass 48. It's plenty action, plenty fun. The colors are unbelievable. Right now we are by the Springfield Cemetery and things may be a little quiet on the inside, but definitely on the outside there's plenty mass, plenty action, plenty fun. You can see the different colors, the variations, the feathers, the styles. It's plenty action. We want to say a very special thank you to all the revelers who came out to participate.
Yeah, we want to big up Ultra and big up Caution Family. Caution Family Ultra. Sugar Mass 48. Big up St. Kitts, Ultra Nation, Caution Family.
You see how things go? The man talk and he got translators. Sugar Mass 48, why wait? Let's celebrate. And we're headed down to the Tambin tree where things usually get a little warmer. It's a bit quiet on the inside in Springfield Cemetery, but definitely full of action, full of vibes on the outside. In the place. How are you having the fun so far?
I'm enjoying myself so much. I'm from Puerto Rico.
Is your first time in St. Kitts?
No, it's not, but my first time with Ultra and I'm having so much fun.
So you participated in mass in St. Kitts before?
Yes, sir.
And you're definitely looking to plan for the next time around?
Yes, sir, definitely, most definitely.
This is Sugar Mass 48, so that means Sugar Mass 50 is 2 years away and it's going to be greater and bigger.
Greater and bigger, that's right, indeed.
So you're going to plan to be here?
Yes, I will be here. Gospel life.
All right, all the very best for 2020.
All right, thank you so much.
But we got 3,000 people falling down right now.
Well, the action ain't even really start yet, but you know, you have to stave up some energy, you have to sit down on the sidewalk and stand and catch yourself. How are you doing?
I'm well.
You sure you're well? You're resting up, you're saving.
We got a long day ahead of us. I'd rather catch the rest now while we still judging.
And where are you from?
I'm from Jamaica.
Is this your first time participating in St. Kitts Carnival?
Yes.
And how is the experience so far?
I like it. It's nice and orderly and there's space to spread out.
So you think you'll come back another time around?
I sure will.
You sure will. So imagine you are an ambassador for Carnival now. I want you to try to promote the Carnival to your peoples in Jamaica.
Carnival is freeing. It allows you to express yourself with no judgment, and everyone should feel like this.
How long have you been here for Carnival?
I came late, since the 28th.
The 28th? So you were able to get in a couple pieces,
A what?
You were able to get in a couple pieces?
Yeah.
And tomorrow is the last lap, so you have that part as well? Mm-hmm. So you know what I say? Party responsibly, drink responsibly, but go on bad.
Yeah, I like that.
Have a wonderful 2020.
You too, thank you.
Action can done. Bad mind. Check it out. Action can done. Sugar Mass 48. Sugar Mass 48. Why wait? Let's celebrate. It's Sugar Mass 48, the adult parade, and we're headed into the Bastille area. We're just about by the Tamarind Tree, by the Springfield Cemetery. You're viewing the live stream via the National Carnival page on Facebook. We have plenty of action, plenty of fun, but of course, as long as you have action and you have fun, the place must be hot. And if you realize the place is hot, so a number of persons are finding cool shade under the familiar tamarind tree, right where we're accustomed to have the National Carnival start. Action is hot, but of course you have to cool off now and then. It's Sugar Mass 48, why wait, let's celebrate, and we are here with...
This is Tisha from Miami, partying with St. Kitts.
Is this your first time in St. Kitts Carnival?
Yeah, this is my first time in St. Kitts and happy to be here.
So are you definitely going to be an ambassador and invite others to come to St. Kitts?
Most definitely. This is a blast, I'm having fun.
Which troupe are you with?
I'm with Fun Vibes.
And you're having absolute fun?
Yes, thank you for letting me party with you, St. Kitts, the bomb.
Make sure you save some energy because tomorrow is last lap.
All right, I'm ready for it.
They're ready for the action, ladies and gentlemen. Sugar Mass 48, why wait? Let's celebrate. Keisha, Happy New Year. How are you doing?
I'm fine.
What troupe are you in?
Ultra.
ultra. She makes sure she emphasizes.
Yes, yes.
Keisha, what do you think about the new route?
Oh boy, it's tiring. Yeah, I'm not going up there though. I get rated by the Tamanchi.
So that's why you're going on the Tamanchi to get some shade?
Yes, it's very hot.
But Keisha, have a wonderful 2020, all the very best.
Yeah, thank you. Same to you.
I'm going on the wall, guys.
Yeah, they're moving now, though. Folklore, what's moving?
Scottish Sugar Mass 48. Why wait? Let's celebrate. How are things going so far in terms of the parade?
I'm not happy. And I tell you, I'm not happy. We went to the bypass for a jam, and right now we're still here stuck, like we started at Patsiala's. What needs to happen? You need marshals to keep the troops moving forward. We've been here for a past hour, haven't moved yet. Don't mind, we started over there, but coming here, I stand here for an hour. But hey, all negativity aside, I'm enjoying Sugar Mass 48. You know me, I have Carnival, I enjoy myself.
But Scotty, I was just gonna say you're old veteran, you know?
No, don't say old.
Oh, you're a veteran?
I'm a veteran, not old, I'm not old. But hey, we're gonna have a good carnival. We have 5 troops on the road. It's been a good carnival so far. All the winners, Sacrety, all the kings and queens. It's all about carnival. We don't care about the negativity. You're gonna have fun, good, clean fun. But I tell you, it's one of the first time in years that we're getting in town when the sun is still 2 o'clock and we're going down Greenland's pasture, which is a plus. So, taps off to everybody.
Scotty, all the very best of 2020.
Oh, same to you guys. 2020, good vision, but wear glasses. I wear glasses. Everybody out there, Happy New Year 2020. Peaceful and happy every time. Ultra all the way. 5, showtime.
Yo, Moses, how things? Happy 2020.
Yeah, same to you too, man. You're just enjoying it, you know. You're just enjoying it all the time, you know. Just bless up to everybody, you know. Blessed 2020. Everybody just come and enjoy themselves. Big parade.
There you have it from the man himself in the float. The float depicting the big hands, ladies and gentlemen. We're live and lively, Sugar Mass 48. Why wait? Let's celebrate. We're having a wonderful time. And we are seeing some of the junior carnival revelers joining in the adult parade. Hello, how are you?
I'm fine.
What's your name?
Daniel Williams.
And how old are you?
8.
8? You having fun?
Yeah.
What is fun? Music or just being around your friends?
Music.
Music? So you're dancing?
Yeah.
Let me see you dance now. Having fun. Sugar Mass 48, ladies and gentlemen. Why wait? Let's celebrate. It's St. Kitts and Nevis' National Carnival right here on the Keon Street, headed into the Bastille area. And as one patron or one participant in the parade said, this is one of the first times that at this early hour we are headed into Bastille. So if you were thinking of coming in late, people, hurry up and come. For the first time ever, the Carnival Parade started on the F.D. Williams Highway and it came across, turned down into Price Village and it's headed into the Bastille area. So we want to say a very special thanks.
my troupe now, so I'll let you know in a little while how things are. This is my first time playing clown, first year, so I expect to enjoy it.
Well, if you can be good, be careful.
I definitely will.
And all the very best for 2020.
All the best to you, sir.
This man pass us. This man is one of the main staples of St. Kitts and Nevis National Carnival. Stacey Thompson.
My father used to say, I'm the straw that stirs the drink of St. Kitts and Nevis Carnival.
Well, what's you know, I see you had people rolling with your Juve presentation and now you're headed to your troupe. What do you think so far?
Come here. You know what it just remind me of is that my dad took me to my first carnival in 1955. Now I'm taking my son to his fourth carnival.
That's true.
Mass together for the foot.
True story.
True story.
Okay.
But I love mass. But we can talk about it. Let me get a little more bitters.
All the best for 2020. Interesting stories, ladies and gentlemen. The gentleman just now said he played mass for the first time in 1955. His father took him to the carnival in 1955 and he's now here. His first carnival, but he's now here taking his son to his first carnival in 2020, the start of 2020. We are right here on the grass with some visitors. I'm sure they're enjoying the event so far, but don't take my word for it. Let them say it for themselves.
It's beautiful.
And where are you from?
I'm from Canada.
Well, so you have some respect from the cold, but you're getting some heat in St. Kitts.
I'm sorry?
You're getting a break from the cold, but you're definitely getting some heat in St. Kitts.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Is this the first time you're seeing a carnival like this?
Yeah.
So, I see some others with you, and I'm sure you might be an ambassador and be able to speak for them. Are they enjoying themselves?
I think so, yeah.
All right.
Definitely.
All the very best for 2020.
Thank you, you too.
We see quite a number of spectators on the Greenland's lawn, and they're having fun. John, they're having quite some fun. We're going to see if we can get a comment from one of the spectators. Good afternoon. What's your name?
Mackenzie.
And where are you from, Mackenzie?
I'm from Ohio.
You're from Ohio. And is this your first experience with Carnival?
It is.
Tell me, what do you think about the experience so far?
It's wonderful. I love it.
What do you love most?
The costumes.
She's in love with the costume, the feathers, the designs, the colors, everything. She's in love with everything. And I want you to make sure you invite the others from Ohio to come and experience Carnival in St. Kitts and Nevis.
What?
I want you to experience Carnival and share the experience with others in Ohio.
Oh, of course, yes.
And what's your name?
Lauren.
And you're from Ohio as well?
I'm from Texas.
Wow, we have a wide cross section of the USA. She's from Texas. And how are you enjoying the experience?
I love it. It's amazing.
And you're getting heat can done.
Yeah. It's all right, though. Hi.
What's your name?
Amanda.
And you are from?
Arizona.
Ohio, Texas, Arizona. Wow, we're getting the whole states. All right. So just now we covered all the southern areas. We're going up to the northern area. Do we have anybody from Michigan? Anybody from Dakota? But we have quite a lot of visitors, and we want to say thank you for coming to St. Kitts and Nevis and enjoy your visit here.
Thank you.
Mass 48, ladies and gentlemen. We are live and lively. We are walking along Keon Street area where we are showing you the colors, the splendors, and the adults have been joined by the children. So it's the adults parade day for Sugar Mass 48. And as usual, we have hundreds and hundreds of spectators along the Greenlands thoroughfare enjoying the Sugar Mass 48 celebration, the parade, adult parade. And we have some of the young participants in the carnival. Hello, how are you?
Good.
What's your name?
Vinny Hanley.
And how old are you?
4.
4? You like carnival? You having fun?
Yeah.
You dancing?
Yeah.
Let me see you dance. Yeah, the Majorettes are in the building giving us all the performance, ladies and gentlemen. And they are being supported by a number of spectators along the parade square route, parade route. We are having those on the thoroughfare, the Keon Street thoroughfare, some on the both sides, especially along the Greenlands area. Sugar Mass 48, why wait? Let's celebrate. Picking up the man call stage 2020. Ladies and gentlemen, the children Majorettes were performing. They are performing headed down to Keon Street. It's plenty mass, plenty action, live and lively. Wishing all of the persons who are following us by the live stream on Facebook, the National Carnival page. We want to say a very special good afternoon to all of you. Let's engage Mr. Ibel here. Mr. Ibel, happy 2020 to you.
Same to you and your worldwide audience.
Well, I see you on the normal Greenlands thoroughfare enjoying the parade. What do you think about it so far?
Well, I think it's very good so far. The clowns and the masquerades and the majorettes, they're really performing very well. I'm glad to be here and I'm glad to see this spectacle.
All the very best for 2020.
All right, the same to you.
Possible. All the very best for 2020.
Thank you very much, and all the best to everybody out there in Radio Land also.
Well, you know what? You're on the usual perch, making sure you get piece of the Carnival adult parade action. What do you think about it so far?
Well, for what I'm seeing so far, what I'm loving is the folklore aspect of it. But I think we need to go back that way and have more of the folklore, but I'm waiting to see what the other troops have to offer when they pass my way.
All the very best for 2020. Love, life, happiness, all the best.
Thank you, and the same to you, sir.
here, King. I realize you're carrying the old bed and the best and so.
Yes, this one you call it Legend Goose.
Well, give us a little history of people. A lot of young people wouldn't know anything about this here.
Yes, lodging goose is the days when people used to sleep on grass bed and lodging stuff in clothes, in bag and clothes and so. So you call it lodging bed.
King, you having fun so far for Carnival, Sugar Mass 48?
Yes, sir.
Well, all the very best for 2020.
That's it. Thank you, sir.
The lodging goose, King pulling the whole bed in the parade. Well, it's a special 2020 greeting to the Doc. Doc, it's good to see people like you playing mass, eh?
Yes, I've been doing it for at least 7 years. I usually bring out the kids and my daughter, my nieces. This year it's my daughter alone, so I have to make sure I'm in the troupe with her.
But you sound like you're out of bed already and you ain't reached nowhere yet?
Well, this is going to be the beginning of my 2020 fitness routine.
Doc, all the very best, eh? Love, happiness and pure success.
And the same to you, and a shout out to everyone out there. All the best for 2020 and stay out of trouble. Great.
We have the Masquerades, ladies and gentlemen, at the front of the Carnival parade, and as usual we see the thousands and thousands of spectators lining the parade route on both sides of Cayon Street. And look who we have here. We have the bull. We have the bull. The bull, the dog, the policeman, everybody. Have the little bit. You have the little children are actually playing. They're actually playing mass. We have the doctor, the bull. We have the policeman. All of them playing bull and giving us a grand spectacle right here on Cayon Street. Hear the tune, hear the tune. Hear the tune, hear the tune.
She want the ring board, she want the ring board, she want the ring board, she want the ring board. Sing, sing.
Action, ladies and gentlemen. We have the steel band, the iron steel, the little drum, the steel and everybody giving us a presentation. We are moving right along Cayon Street, the Sugar Mass 48, why wait, let's celebrate. And we have all the presentations featuring our culture, a huge part of our culture. And ladies and gentlemen, we have ladies and gentlemen, we have the bull. He has grown from a small calf to a tremendous cackle.
Yes, people, you don't know. Big up Kids, you don't know one time. Our national carnival. This is the SKN Bull Troupe representing live in the streets of Bastille. Coming to you is the cattle from a calf to a tremendous bull. You have it here from the cattle.
We want to wish all of them the very best for 2020. And you know what? It's always good to see the kind of spectacle that you all are performing. So give the people something to talk about, people. The SKN Bull bull troop, ladies and gentlemen. The hunters cracking, the doctor dancing. The bull ready. You can't beat this kind of action, ladies and gentlemen. You can't beat this kind of action. And here comes the doctor. Here comes the doctor, ladies and gentlemen. Action can't done. Folklore presentation, ladies and gentlemen. Look at style, look at antics, look at the doctor. Are you having fun?
Oh, so much fun.
And where are you from?
I'm from the US.
And the US is your first time experiencing this?
Oh yeah.
And you're definitely going to come back next time?
Oh yeah, definitely next year.
All the very best for 2020.
You too.
All right.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the Masquerade. The Masquerade is giving us a little antic, a little performance. And here we see some of the smaller ones in the Masquerade troupe as well. It's definitely speaking volumes about the preservation of our culture going forward. Sugar Mass 48, why wait? Let's celebrate. And a lot of us are not familiar with the pot, the pail, and the potty and stuff like that. But definitely, when you come to Sugar Mass, you're definitely going to get a piece of these parts of our culture. As usual, ladies and gentlemen, we are moving right along Sugar Mass 48. Why wait? Let's celebrate. And we are going along the Keon Street Road into Bastia. The parade started on the F.T. Williams Highway, first time ever. And look at this little man with the big hunter. Look at this little man with the big hunter. Let's go. Crack your hunter again. Let the people see you crack your hunter. Look at this little man cracking his hunter. Give me a little. Hey. Again. Hey. Big, they're small, but they're taller, ladies and gentlemen. The young man with his hunter. And we're moving along the Keon Street Road, enjoying the Sugar Mass 48 celebrations. Why wait? Let's celebrate. It's an awesome presentation of color, splendor, and etc. We want to say a very special good afternoon to the one they call Purple. Purple, happy 2020.
Happy New Year to everybody, and for the whole year actually, all 2020. Happy New Year to you. How are you doing?
Purple, make sure you hold each other good. I don't want the Michael Jackson moment again, eh?
I don't want a casting moment either, so I'm gonna hold my child!
All the very best for 2020. Enjoy the parade. Sugar Mass 48, ladies and gentlemen. Why wait? Let's celebrate. We are following the live stream on social media on the National Carnival page, St. Kitts Nevis National Carnival page. At this point in time, we want to say a special thank you to all of our corporate partners who have come on board to make sure that Sugar Mass 48 is definitely an awesome presentation. We want to say a very special thank you to the Chameleon Media. Chameleon Media has been giving us the live stream via the social media platform, and it's very thrilling to see the tremendous support that we are getting from persons. A number of persons are on the sidelines, they're enjoying the presentation, but obviously quite a few persons are in the troops as well. So we want to say welcome, thank you for joining us for the live stream presentation of the St. Kitts Nevis National Carnival Sugar Mass 48. Why wait? Let's celebrate. And we have all kind of people doing their thing. Hello, hello.
Hello.
What's your name?
Zenoi.
And how old are you, Zenoi?
10.
This is your first, you're part of the troop?
No.
Are you just helping them? You helping them?
Yeah.
Okay, you like it? You having fun?
Yeah.
All right, all the best. Police. Yeah. How old are you, police?
I am 15 years old.
And what's your real name?
Officer Applenose.
Officer Applenose, ladies and gentlemen. You have to be familiar with culture, St. Kitts Nevis culture. How long have you been playing mass?
Last year.
Last year was the first time?
Yeah.
So this year you're playing it again, and why, you like it so much? You like it so much that you decide to play it all the time?
All the time.
Okay, well tell us some of the other persons in the group now.
We have Okoboy, we have the Bull,
Okoboy.
we have Arthur Davis, you know what I mean? We have the dog, we have Sweet, we have Sister, and we have the doctor.
The dog ain't supposed to talk. What the dog supposed to do? Aha!
Yeah, I don't know, man. Nurse. Yeah, big up on it.
And we have a male nurse. So things are changing, ladies and gentlemen. I want to say a very special thank you to all of the persons who are participating in the St. Kitts Nevis National Carnival. We want to say a special good afternoon to all of the patrons. But you have the opportunity to say Happy New Year to everybody who's following, you know. You don't want to say that? Just shout it out. You ain't got to show your face. Look down on the ground then. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for supporting the different aspects of our culture. I want to wish you all the very best for 2020. Dumpling, how are you doing?
Oh, I'm fine. Enjoying the carnival.
You enjoying the carnival?
Oh yes, and I love it, and I love the roots where it's coming from.
Oh, it goes to you?
It's not even that. Let's spread out better.
Of course, you know, you gotta get some with it, isn't it?
Oh yes, and happy New Year to all the workers in the carnival season, and I wish all you better for next year.
Thank you very much, Dumpling, and all the very best to you.
Okay.
I want to wish my puppy Dominica Happy New Year, to my cousin Denise over there in North Carolina, my auntie in St. Croix. Happy New Year, I love you all.
Now you know what I say, Sugar Mass 48, why wait, let's celebrate! Yeah. Pleasant, Happy New Year!
Manchester, England.
You're from Manchester? What's your name?
Tiana.
And how old are you?
I'm 8. I'm 8.
And is this your first time here?
Yeah.
Are you enjoying it?
Yeah.
What do you like about it?
I don't really like the costumes and the entertainment that they
Okay.
Yeah.
So you want to come back again?
Yeah.
All right, all the best and enjoy 2020, all right?
Yeah.
Sugar Mass 48, why wait? Let's celebrate.
Well, what's up?
Everything's all right?
Yeah.
Enjoying it as well?
Yeah, man.
All the very best, okay? So we have spectators from all over. They are coming all the way from Manchester, England. How are you doing, Miss Libert? Happy 2020 to you, man.
And happy 2020 and to you and all of the persons watching.
How are you enjoying the parade so far? It's a start, but how is it so far?
I'm especially happy to see the representation of the culture. I've seen the big drum, I see the masquerades, I see the clowns, I see the marshal bull. It's been exciting and I'm happy that the culture is still alive here in St. Kitts.
Thank you and all the very best. Big up the man called Vincent. Once again, we meet up with the marshal again. I realize you're not in your sporty trance anymore. You're walking on the road and you join your troupe. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Of course, people gravitate to what they're familiar with.
Yeah, this is my group and I have to be my group. I feel like I want to dance and all. Because this is my thing.
But if you want to dance, no man.
No, I have to go on me costume. This is my moment. So I just be cool and enjoying with the fellas then. And I want to bring up Margaret again. Love her very much. Nicole and Michelle, Roslyn and Karim, all my grand and Margaret grand. I love them very much. And Margaret children, love them. I want to say in Georgia, Margaret, I wouldn't forget this thing here. I enjoy myself. And thanks to you that you support me to the culture of Masquerade.
All right. You know, they say beside and behind every big man, there's an equally good or better woman. So the Carnival Marshal has definitely given props to his significant other. I want to say a special good afternoon to Anthony Brown, Nathan Rogers, Tashara Nisbet, Tricia Sutton. Thank you all for joining us via the live stream, the Sugar Mass 48 live stream, where we're giving you the adult parade live and lively. And it's always a pleasure to see the young children performing. Right now we have one of the youngest performers in the children's parade, a 3-year-old giving us a presentation, and you have the doctor as well as the bull. Carnival, love culture, Sugar Mass 48, why wait, let's celebrate. The Grand Marshal says thank you very much to those who are saying that he looks good. He says thank you very much. So once again, Sugar Mass 48, why wait, let's celebrate. It's action candle. 50. And we've made our way from the F.T. Williams Highway right into Bastia. We came along the Price Village Road, met up by the tamarind tree, and now we're in the heart of Bastia, so to speak. We're right on the junction of College Street, Gut, as well as Keon Street. It's Sugar Mass 48, why wait, let's celebrate. And as you can see, we have thousands and thousands of spectators. And look at this. It seems like the bull has done some damage. But we'll see what happens. The SKN Bull Troupe, ladies and gentlemen. I want to say a very special good afternoon to all of the hundreds and thousands of persons who are lining Parade Route. We want to say a special 2020 to Earl Clark. Mr. Earl Clark, how are you doing?
I am wonderful, sir. I didn't hear my name on the death announcements this morning.
I wish you long life, good health, continued blessings from the Almighty for 2020.
Thank you very much, sir.
How are you enjoying the parade so far? I know it's the early stages, but how are things?
Wonderful. The actors, the actors are exciting. It's a long time we haven't seen them in the troops, and it is. But they're from St. Peter's, and St. Peter's is renowned for the actors. I'm glad to see that it has been revived.
All right, we're wishing you the very best, and to all of you along, we say a happy 2020. All the very best, okay? Definitely. Well, let's see if we can get a little seat here with some of these spectators. We have some spectators here, and can you tell me where you're from?
Canada, Toronto.
Toronto, Canada.
Yes.
So you got an escape from the cold, but you're experiencing the warmth of St. Kitts and Nevis.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful here.
And is this your first experience with Sugar Mass Carnival?
Yes, it is, yeah.
Can you briefly describe the experience so far?
The experience is wonderful. Everybody's so friendly. It's a great place to be.
Well, I hope you're enjoying the St. Peter's actors because right now they're doing their somersaults and front flips over the pitchfork. So all the very best for 2020.
All the best to you.
Wait a little. John. We are getting the build up. The build up, ladies and gentlemen. We have the St. Peter's actor. The St. Peter's actors, and he's priming up himself. He's priming up himself. He's about to jump over the pitchfork, ladies and gentlemen. Give him the support. Whoa! Whoa! High front flip over the pitchfork, ladies and gentlemen. It's the St. Kitts Nevis National Carnival, Sugar Mass 48. Why wait? Let's celebrate. I see you having fun. That's what I came to do. And you did earlier indicate that you like to make sure people laugh and have fun.
Yeah, we got to make people feel small on people's faces.
All right. Well, when was the first time you started fun flipping?
Fun flipping was basically in primary school days, about grade 3. I started with 2 of my friends, Kedim and Yannick. Big up wherever they be.
Tell the people your real name.
My name is Nelson Phillip.
So they could put a face to the name now. Alright, watch you now. We wish you all the very best as you perform. And you know what? As much as it's fun, be careful, okay?
Yes, of course.
Alright. Guys, I want to say, let's go. Tell all the people Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to everybody.
Happy New Year to everybody.
Happy New Year and hope you change your habits or anything.
We have lots of visitors, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to try to squeeze in here and see what some of the visitors are saying about the experience so far. Tell us good afternoon. Happy New Year, first of all. And where are you from?
I'm from Georgia.
You're from Georgia. And this is your first time to St. Kitts and Nevis?
No, I've lived here for a year now.
Oh, you've lived over a year now?
Yes.
But what do you think about the experience so far?
I love it. Have a great time here, always.
Besides the cocktails, I know you're indulging yourself in the cocktails. What else do you like?
I just love the spirit of the people. We always have a great time and just enjoy getting to meet everybody.
And this is your family or friends and family?
No, this is some new Ross students that we're showing around.
Oh, so it's a bit of an orientation.
Yes.
Well, I'll take the opportunity to welcome all of you to St. Kitts and Nevis, and I hope that you have a wonderful stay and experience in the Twin Islands state. This is Sugar Mass 48. Why wait? Let's celebrate. Have party. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Happy New Year to everybody. 1, 2, 3.
Happy New Year!
Awesome. Boy, careful with the fork.
I'm going to try to catch
Boy, what's going on? element of the Sugar Mass celebrations, we have the folklore aspect of it. We have the folklore aspect of it, where you have the masquerade, the big drum, the snare, the flute, the flute, the flute. If you think you could blow that there, you're lying. And then we have the snare. Snare. Now these guys have been playing Masquerade for years and years, umpteen years. Look at the energy performed. And of course we have the big drum. Ladies and gentlemen, we can't forget the big drum. Critical components of the Masquerade. Ladies and gentlemen, we had the Masquerade giving us some presentation, energy on the snare, the fife, and the big drum. Of course, you have to replenish yourself. Drink a little water. SKN Bull Troupe, ladies and gentlemen, that is one of the most looked after or one of the most exciting performances. They always give a grand performance, ladies and gentlemen, and you're getting all the action. Look at the doctor. Look at the doctor. Look at the kind of energy these people put into the performances, ladies and gentlemen. The bull has overcome. The bull is the victor, ladies and gentlemen. Sugar Mass 48, ladies and gentlemen, why wait? Let's celebrate, because we have all of this action going on. The SKN Bull Troupe, we have thousands of spectators lining the parade square, and we have visitors from all over. We want to say a very special good afternoon to Terry. Terry, how are you?
I'm wonderful, wonderful. Happy to be here. Thank you for having me. Always a great time.
And Terry is from St. Kitts, but she has been living outside. Where are you from? Where are you living right now?
I am from St. Kitts, but I'm living in Florida.
Well, I see Terry is getting herself acquainted with some punts or some dumps, what you call it? Dumps, punts, or whatever you call it. It's sweet saute, isn't it? All right. We can't forget your roots. Picking up all the best. Happy 2020. Look at the little men. Look at the little men with action. Look at the little men. This is awesome. Young people being heavily involved in the preservation of our culture. Children see, children learn, they pick up everything like fowls, ladies and gentlemen. And right now they're giving us a critical, a crucial part of our culture, St. Kitts culture, the bull. It's always good to see that they are involved in all of this. Watch young action. And the crowd is definitely enjoying it, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, Sugar Mass 48, why wait? Let's celebrate. We have hundreds of spectators lining the parade route, celebrating St. Kitts and Nevis' culture, ladies and gentlemen. We are making our way back up the parade route. We came to the front of the parade route. We had the Keon Street area just turning down into Church Street. We're headed back up to Keon Street. We're going to make sure we get in some other aspects of the Carnival parade. Right now at the front of the parade we have the different components of our culture, such as the bull, the masquerade, the clowns, and the fife man, the big drum player, the snare man and stuff like that. And now we're going to see some aspects of the other parts of our culture. Recently introduced, the Majorettes, ladies and gentlemen. The Majorettes, ladies and gentlemen. We are making our way back up. Well, look at this. Look at this. Don't they look so cute in their tutus? Okay. Hello, how are you?
Good.
What's your name?
Zami.
And how old are you?
6.
6? You having fun with the Majorettes?
Yes.
You look so pretty in your tutu. You look pretty in your outfit. You want to dance and show us a little something?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, dance, lady. Hello, how are you?
Good.
What's your name?
Kyla.
And how old are you, Kyla?
9.
This is your first time playing Carnival?
No.
You did it last year?
Yeah.
And the year before or just last year?
Only last year.
And you like it? It's fun?
Yes.
What about it is fun?
Dancing.
Dancing?
We want mannequin on.
Y'all want what?
Mannequin on.
Okay, so what? On 3, I want all of you to say Happy New Year. I'm gonna count to 3 and then everybody say Happy New Year to everybody, okay? 1, 2, 3. Woo! You have the Majorettes, ladies and gentlemen, the youngsters in their tutus enjoying the carnival. You didn't know it. Well, you know what I say. If the action is a little bit too much to take a break, right? We're taking a little rest. Y'all making sure that y'all get some water to drink and stuff? Okay, so on 3, we're gonna drink some water and then say Happy New Year to everybody. On 3, drink a little water and then Happy New Year to everybody. 1, 2, 3. But you didn't drink your water. Y'all are having fun? Alright, what's your name?
Lebanese.
And yours?
Equander Richards.
And what's your name?
Michaela.
And this is your first time playing?
Gabriella Trey.
This is your first time playing Carnival? Y'all having fun? If you're having fun, say... Okay, if you're having fun, say yeah. Awesome. Enjoy, have fun, okay? All the best, eh? One love. Sugar Mass 48, ladies and gentlemen, we have people from all walks of life participating in the Sugar Mass 48 live and lively. Why wait? Let's celebrate. And we're headed back into the thick of things where we have 5 troops, ladies and gentlemen. But first of all, We want to say a very special good afternoon to the young ladies who were participants in the National Talented Team.
Hello everybody, how y'all doing? I'm 14-year-old Shakira Brown, the proud representative of the Immaculate Conception Catholic School. Bye.
Happy New Year! Sugar Mass 48, ladies and gentlemen. Sugar Mass 48, where the people are having, oh my, look at the National Carnival Queen, Hadai Ballet. Happy New Year, Hadai.
Same to you.
You want to say all the very best of 2020?
Thank you.
I see you playing mass. Are you having fun?
Yes, I am.
Anything else you want to say to anybody?
Happy New Year to everybody.
That is the new National Carnival Queen, Hadai Ballet, ladies and gentlemen. She's in her costume, full feathers, giving us a wonderful performance for the Sugar Mass 48. Why wait? Let's celebrate. It's Sugar Mass Carnival, baby, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we spoke to you earlier. But now we catch up on you in the heart of tongues. How are things going?
I tried to keep up. I'm tired, but I'm keeping up.
Well, your fitness plan for 2020 has already started.
Amen, amen.
All the very best, eh?
Thank you, thank you.
One of the contestants for the Mr. GQ competition, ladies and gentlemen, and he's in full costume. Happy 2020.
Hello, good day. I am Brian, a participant in this year's show. And as you are aware that we are having parade day right now, and we are just making the best of it.
How often do you play mass?
Every year, actually. I'm a Sugar Mass reveler.
So you're having fun, absolute fun?
Definitely.
What do you tell the people who are missing it?
What I want to tell the people, or to remind the people, is that have fun and just make the best of life. All the best for 2020.
We have also the National Carnival Queen first runner-up. She's just here making some adjustments to her costume, but Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year to you as well. How is everybody doing?
Well, I'm hoping that everybody out there who are viewing the live stream are doing well. And what about you? How are you managing with the festivities?
I am managing really good. I'm enjoying my costume. I'm enjoying my music. I'm glad that everybody like it. So yeah.
All the very best. It's good to know that you're watching all the way from Texas. And any which way I could make you happy, I'll try my best. Camden. Don't forget, big up Camden. Love you, Camden. If you hear the music, dance a little bit and let Colette send me a video, Camden. Sugar Mass 48, ladies and gentlemen, why wait? Let's celebrate. And the people are definitely having fun. They're making adjustments as they go along because the feathers, of course, take some time. The feathers need some TLC. We are walking our way, making our way up to the Carroll Street area to meet up with some of the other troops. How are y'all doing? Happy New Year, how are you doing?
Happy New Year, good. Enjoying the carnival season.
So tell us, what are you doing on the truck?
Pardon me?
What are you doing on the truck?
Different flips. I'm doing flips on the ground. She's doing the hoop and he's doing the aerial flip.
And this is part of which troop?
Ultra. Big up Ultra, the best troop.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Same to you, buddy. Same to you.
You feel like you're having a lot of fun, Jesse?
Of course. Ultra the on the road and I must be good. Let me go.
All the very best for 2020, Jesse.
All the pretty girls in Ultra. Must be good.
Ultra, ladies and gentlemen, Ultra. Feathers, costumes, gold ribbons, all the action. Sugar Mass 48. Why wait? Let's celebrate. Talk about focus, ladies and gentlemen. It's Sugar Mass 48. Why wait? Let's celebrate. It's action candle. They're moving along Caron Street into the heart of the city, and the people are having tremendous fun, ladies and gentlemen. Happy New Year. How are you doing?
I'm fine.
Tell us your name.
I'm Tiffany. My name is Tiffany Jemmer.
And how are you enjoying the carnival so far?
It's amazing. It's amazing.
But now you're an ambassador, so tell the people outside that they have to come for carnival next year.
If you're not here, make sure you be here next year.
All the very best.
Thank you.
Congratulations, kings and queens. Jasmine, Frozen, Avatar.
Sugar Mass is for any and anybody who want to say a very special happy 2020 to Joel. Joel, how are you doing?
Very good, man. Excellent. Happy 2020 to you as well. All is good.
How are you managing in the Troupe, Joel? How are you managing?
So far, so good. Hot and sweaty, but it's a wonderful carnival.
All right. All the very best.
All the very best to you.
Happy 2020, Shannon.
Thank you, darling.
How are things going in the Troupe?
You are witnessing history in the making. The largest carnival band on the road ever. With over 1,000 revelers. Amazing.
All the very best, Shannon. Big up the man from the BBI, Fire Sakes and News. I hope you have a wonderful time.
Sugar Mass, I love you. Watch me in the eyes. I love you. Man on the floor. Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
All the very best. They say if you're not here, you're definitely missing out. Colors can done, ladies and gentlemen. Colors can done. If you look at the different variations, the feathers, the cutouts, the tankinis, the fishnet, the stockings, everything. We want to say a very special good afternoon and happy 2020 to all of the revelers.
You know it is. Hey, look here now. Ultra to the world. Look here now. I come all the way from Savannah, Georgia to come home here to play mass to make sure the festivities is what they are.
Well, watch it. If you can't be good, be careful. Enjoy.
Hey, trust me. Always. Every day. Same thing every day.
Doc, one love, you know. Colors, feathers, variety, fishnet, dankinis, gyration, all the elements for Sugar Mass 48. You're getting a serious treat, ladies and gentlemen. We have Ultra, the kings of the dancehall, making their way into the Basset area along Keron Street, and the revelers are having plenty fun, and lots of persons are watching over from the side, ladies and gentlemen. Sugar Mass 48, ladies and gentlemen, live and lively. We are on Keron Street where the parade is making its way into the Bastet area. The parade actually started on the F.T. Williams Highway that is up by the roundabout going to St. Peter's. It came down through Five Village area by the Springfield Cemetery, and now it's winding its way into the Bastet area. Colors, feathers, lots of dancing, lots of action. They can't stop the action, ladies and gentlemen. Sugar Mass 48, why wait? Let's celebrate. Yeah. Since you want to take a selfie, say something for people listening. Sugar Mass 48, ladies and gentlemen, why wait?
From the Virgin Islands, bigging up everybody in St. Kitts.
From the Virgin Islands, bigging up everybody in St. Kitts and Nevis, ladies and gentlemen. We have thousands of fans lining the parade road, enjoying Sugar Mass 48. Why wait? Let's celebrate. Happy New Year to you. How are you doing?
I'm awesome. I'm great. I'm enjoying Carnival. This is the best.
Well, what do you like about it most?
The troops, they're colorful. I like the theme. Everything about it is just good.
All right. Well, all the best for 2020, and make sure you have the best of everything.
Thank you.
Happy New Year to you.
Sister Sensia, them to know sounds, trendsetter sound, and them to know please
Sugar Mass 48, ladies and gentlemen. Why wait? Let's celebrate. It's plenty of action right here, headed into the heart of Bastet, ladies and gentlemen. Action can done. The colors, the splendor, the feathers, the gyration, the whole movement, it's all happening right here at Sugar Mass 48. Ultra, they say. What do you have to say to the people listening?
Ultra is nice. Nobody else is in this parade but Ultra. Yeah.
How is the parade so far for you?
It's been amazing, simply amazing. The best I've ever seen.
Well, he's going back to business, ladies and gentlemen. All the best for 2020. The Ivana, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
The National Carnival Committee is streaming this live, and I want you to take the experience now and the opportunity to wish all the people who are following the best.
Oh, I take this opportunity to wish everyone a very happy New Year and a prosperous 2020. Take life and just do what you have to do and be happy.
How are things going so long in the Troupe?
Well, you know what, I just got here, so I'm just getting into the group of things, but by all accounts, it's going great.
All right, all the best, Ivana. Ladies and gentlemen, why wait? Let's celebrate. We have plenty action going into the town area. You look like a real veteran. A real veteran. Happy New Year. How things are going?
It's been going good so far. You know, the vibe is great, the milk is great, food and drinks, everything. Just good vibes.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you and to the whole of St. Kitts.
Are you from St. Kitts?
Yes, I am.
And how often do you play, man?
Every year since I was 17.
Okay then, all the best. If you can't be good, be careful.
Thank you.
Happy New Year.
Same to you.
You're live and lively on the
wow, really?
Say hello to all the people who are going.
Hello, everyone. If you're missing Carnival and I don't know what to say, listen, everybody abroad, if you haven't come home for Sugar Mass 48, you are missing it. If you're not in a troupe, you're missing it. Hi, this is my second time playing in Ultra and it's a bomb. I played last year in Weekend and this is Lion King and it's lit! Everybody! Come home for Sugar Mass 48 next year. 2020 need to try Ultra Carnival. It's amazing! It's the bomb!
Well, they're doing the promotion themselves. Ultra Carnival, they say. Ultra Carnival. Sugar Mass 48, ladies and gentlemen. Action can done. Sugar Mass 48 live and Sugar Mass 48 live and lively. Tell the people what's going on here in St. Kitts, no?
You don't know what's going on here. This is Ultra Carnival. It's a short time. A movie we're making right now and right now. Watch it out. Lion King. Mufasa they call me.
All right, here the people there. Sugar Mass live and lively, ladies and gentlemen. The parade is making its way into the Bastille area along Keon Street, and it's pure action, pure vibes right now. meet up again, you know. We meet up again.
I don't know why. How come we're meeting up so often?
But I just came to bring you the New Year's greetings.
Oh, well, New Year's greetings to everybody as well, watching and listening. We're live, of course, at the Grand Parade in St. Kitts, a tradition on New Year's Day.
And how, in your estimation, how are things so far?
Very good. I'm telling you, Ultra has set a high standard. I think it's going to be hard to follow. But, I mean, you know, I think over the years, people have watched Ultra and seen exactly what they're doing, and some of the other groups are following. So I just love the atmosphere. I mean, look at everything that they've done. The marketing, the promotion. You know, I think it's going to be an excellent parade.
All the very best for 2020, and hopefully we may see you up again tomorrow.
Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm in costume tomorrow. Oh, I can't say that.
All the best.
All right.
She got a groove. She got a groove. She got a groove. She got a groove. She got a groove.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you and yours.
It's always a privilege to be in your company because I could get a wealth of information from you in relation to Carnival and all the performances. What's your take so far?
I think this year it has improved tremendously, but still some things are lacking and we can improve it if we try hard.
You enjoy your vantage on the Greenlands Parade area?
Yes, I enjoyed. I enjoyed two of the competitions I went to. The swimsuit and the Mr. GQ, I think they were very well organized, but the results stayed too long to come out. And I think you're doing a fantastic job, I must admit.
Thank you very much. And
anything you get involved in is a tremendous success.
I appreciate that, and all the very best there.
You and yours. God
good health, prosperity, and much love.
And I'd like to say happy 2020 to the entire Federation and all persons outside who know me. The greetings come to you too. God bless all.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sugar Mass 48, ladies and gentlemen. We are making our way into the Bastia area. It's action canon, the colors, the feathers, the marketing, the music, the dancing, everything has been on point so far for Sugar Mass, and we are in the Majesty Troupe, ladies and gentlemen. It's action canon.
Put your hands in the air, your hands in the air, your hands, your hands, your hands, put your hands in the air, your hands in the air, your hands, your hands.
48, ladies and gentlemen, Sugar Mass 48, live and lively. We are taking you on a trip up the parade route. It's coming down the K1 Street area from the Tamrin Junction, right there by the cemetery, down into the Bastille area. We are moving along K1 Street. Several of the troops have already gone, but we are catching up on them. And the action can done, ladies and gentlemen. Action can done. Sugar Mass 48, we are being supported by thousands of spectators along the parade square.